Episode 200. Starting now. Welcome to Ham Radio 2.0. Yes, this is episode 200. Actually, you know what? I've done more episodes than that. I don't number my live stream episodes. So, this is episode number 200 on the ones that I number. There's probably only like a half, 5 or 6, something like that, live streams. I started in December of 2018, and I've done about one a month, except for I did 2 in March. And I attempted my second one last weekend, 2 days ago, in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, Claremore, Oklahoma, at the Green Country Hamfest. Go to greencountryhamfest.org, right there. Go to greencountryhamfest.org. A great show in Claremore, Oklahoma, about a half hour outside of Tulsa. I've been to this show several times in the past. It's always a great showing of... It's the largest ham fest in Oklahoma, in the state of Oklahoma. 2 or 3 commercial vendors are there, and Yaesu was there, Alpha Antennas was there, and a bunch of swap stuff. WB0W was there. You know, a lot of other people like that. So I tried the live stream that morning. The funny part is that show is a 2-day show. It's from 4 to 9 p.m. on Friday. It's from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday, okay? So Frank, KG5HJ, who he's been helping me out with my live streams since December, he and I got together he got on a Zoom call. He didn't come with me to the show, so he got on a Zoom call, and I had all my stuff set up at the show on Friday, and we got on, I have a test YouTube account, so we logged into the test YouTube account, and I started a live stream, and I let that live stream run for an hour on Friday, and it hiccuped once or maybe twice for like 5 or 6 seconds. It kind of slowed down, and it'd buffer, and then it'd start right back up, and it'd start again. And I let it run for an hour, and it was fine. No problems. I'm like, okay, good. This is going to work tomorrow. So the next morning, I get up, and I put everything up, and I put the camera up facing the crowd, and I hit start, and it ran for like 20 minutes, and then it just started buffering real bad. So the internet totally crapped out. I don't know why it worked so well on Friday and so poorly on Saturday. Yeah, there were more people there on Saturday, but it's not like they're handing the Wi-Fi password out to everybody who walks in the door. So they just gave the Wi-Fi password to all the commercial vendors to use for their credit card machines, and they were all there on Friday. I don't know. So I got to figure out something else what to do about my live streams. I'm going to keep doing the monthly live stream, but the live streams at the Hamfest, I've got to either stop doing or I've got to figure out some sort of internet source to take with me to these places. I have a 4G router. I have a mobile 4G router. That's an actual router. It's got 4 ports on the front of it, or on the back of it. It's got Wi-Fi. It's got a SIM card in the front of it, and it's got 2 SMA ports, so I can connect external SMA antennas and run or external SMA coax running to an antenna on top of the truck with a mag mount on top. It works well. I drive down the road. I got a 4G signal wherever I go. It's on AT&T, and I've never had any issues with that. The problem with using that is because it's limited. It's not an unlimited plan. I've only got a 5 gig a month plan on that, and I would tear through that in the first 30 minutes or more. Maybe not that quickly, but still, you know, it's not an unlimited plan. So I need to figure out something with an unlimited plan that doesn't cost so much money and go that route with it, or I just got to stop doing live streams at Hamfests. This is the 4th Hamfest I've done a live stream at that didn't work out properly. I've done live streams at 5 Hamfests total. One of them worked perfectly. The other 4 have not worked. Cowtown didn't work out. Did a video afterwards. So this video today is going to be a video of what I did at Claremore. I walked around with my gimbal, my Atom gimbal that I was going to show you in video in the live stream, but I don't have it with me now. It's packed away. So I walked around and took a video with my phone of everything in the show. So that's what's coming up. So 73 guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Put your comments below if you were there at the Hamfest. It was good to meet several of you that are in my Discord chat. Go to hamradio2.com/ Discord to join us on the Discord server and just chat about everything in amateur radio. Hope you enjoy it. Green Country Hamfest, Claremore, Oklahoma. April of 2019. Hey.
Well, make your round. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you my list. No, I don't have my laser here with me. What's your fault? It was tough. Guys, you know, earlier you got the old version of it, and then you got the blue one. And then
This gimbal seems to not hold the level very well. There we go. There we go. It's Jim, the computer guy. If you've been to a Texas Hamfest, you've probably seen him. In fact, 2 of my last computers I bought.
black tie up there.
I got from him. These guys on the left here haven't showed up yet this morning. Doors opened about 10 minutes ago. This is first thing in the morning on Saturday. Show was open from 4 to 9 yesterday. 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. It started loading in the morning. 10:30 or so yesterday morning. People had Swap Fest items out on the table by noon. Somebody was asking in my Discord chat earlier this week how large this Hamfest was. I would say this is the largest Hamfest that I've been to that's not like a big convention show. And see, this gimbal doesn't want to go level. There it is. It's still leaning to the left, though. I'm going to have to read up on some settings. I got this brand new gimbal from Axis, and it does not. You can turn it manually like that, but then it goes that way. Don't know why. Just does. That's better. How you doing, sir?
How you been?
Pretty good. Hanging out. Oh, I've got 3 of them at home. Not quite this big, but almost.
I want bigger ones. I like big.
Yeah, I like big dogs.
Bigs are easy to deal with.
Oh yeah. Dog was kind of barking yesterday. Glad to see it up and moving around today. Looked like an older dog. Way over here on the side. I'm going to put this on my live stream later today. This is WB0W, who unfortunately did not make it to the Belton show last weekend because they had vehicle issues. And again, this... There we go. Seems like if I kind of swing this gimbal to the right, it levels out. I may have fixed the drift. Maybe. But I walked the whole circle around. I think that level is better. Hi. Alpha antennas. Pull the way up. You're good, go ahead. Once again, we're back to Jim's table. Yeah, I think the level's working out a lot better now. This is the back loading door here. This is where all the vendors would load in from yesterday. Well, most of them anyway. I came in the side door, but it's the whole show right there. Morning. That's pretty cool. Tripod. That's those military section masts that they sell at various places. Let's go down the center.
Yeah, we finally get to meet. How are you? Good to see you. I know that guy too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hi.
These tables, all these empty tables are sold. I guess the people didn't show up. They sold out of tables though. .900 megahertz. KD5 HQF, that one's for you. Here's an old one for you. Here's something else cool I found yesterday.
Then they start shying away from you. I don't blame them. I mean, I wouldn't want, I had to be very careful what I did. Human nature to go out and do those things.
Built that radio into a old-looking radio cabinet.
It's really sad when you ask people who've had kids. Usually
It's kind of neat.
I used to say 9 out of 10, but more like 19 out of 20. They'd say no.
I guess if you got the right spot, you're transmitting while you're in the car.
Yeah. Hey, there are people that do that.
Yeah, one of our guys does that.
Does it? Yeah, that's just crazy. Yeah. So tell them about that. You put it on the other leg and
Oh, yeah, you did.
Craig, I'm going to show off all your Collins gear here.
Go right ahead, man.
There's that. Excuse me. Yeah, I think this level is a lot better here than it was a minute ago. How you doing? That's the 922. They make a 722 also, right? I'm pretty sure. I've got one of those at home, but I think it's a 722. Sure you don't want to look at the floor. How you doing? Those VHF cans? They're UHF? Pretty big for UHF.
Yeah. Yeah, they came out of a hospital and they got lots of stuff going on.
Ah.
They need narrow filters.
Narrow filter. There you go. Okay. Once again, that's WB0W. I came through here a minute ago, but the gimbal was not cooperating, so I'm probably not going to show that part. So I'm redoing part of this.
Okay.
And this will be shown on my live stream here in a minute. Which is where you're watching right now, by the way.
Okay.
hamradio2.com/livestream for the monthly live streams and the Hamfest live streams. Whatever the latest live stream is can be found at that URL. It's not pointed at me right now, though. Yeah, you can adjust it. It's supposed to level with. It's supposed to keep the phone as you're moving. It's supposed to keep the phone steady, so you can shoot horizontally or vertically, or you can point it at yourself, or I can point it that way. So. Yeah, you can zoom with the camera in the phone. Yeah. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. This is my first time to use it. Somebody in the Discord chat the other day was asking, where can you even buy tubes anymore? And the answer is, of course, at a Hamfest. All kinds of tubes right there. Most of these are probably new old stock.
Hey,
Hey.
Jason, how do you tell the what version 9600?
You have to go into the menu.
Oh, you have to go into
Yeah,
it?
yeah. You have to power it on, go into the menu, and look and see which hardware version it is.
Okay. There's no way of telling by the box or anything?
No, they're all the same. Nope.
Would you?
I mean, they may have serial numbers that start at a certain point and go forward, but I have no idea what those are.
Would you roll the dice on one?
Yeah, I probably would.
What's
I mean,
the
they
difference
did.
in And the firmware issues on the first one and the.
Well, it was a hardware issue. That's why the internal hardware is different.
Oh.
So the first one had a speaker pop when the other station would stop talking, and then the backlight on the microphone would never turn off. Even you power the radio off, but as long as the power source is on, the backlight would stay on.
Okay.
Which neither one of those are really detrimental, and some of those speaker pops were really prominent.
Yeah.
And loud, and some of them you could barely hear. So it really kind of was a crapshoot which one you got.
Gotcha. All right.
But yeah, sure thing. ARRL's table right there. Hope to be doing some videos with them upcoming. And the Batfish has a table here, which if you watch my live stream, well, it wasn't a live stream, my video from Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th of 2018, I spent here with these guys. Operated some HF from the submarine under the call sign of WW2 SUB that day. That was a fun trip. So that is the, I don't have a microphone attached right now, but that is the, hold on, there we go. This one doesn't have a good handle on it like my smooth one does, but again, pretty good. Gimbal test, I guess. But that's the Green Country Hamfest. Claremore, Oklahoma. Second weekend of April, 2019. Thanks for watching the live stream, guys. Switch back to the normal stream now.